Hello my ghouls, vamps, lycans, witches, and other creatures. I am Clary Wolf. Welcome back to my channel. So for today, I am, sorry if I sound funny, I'm recovering from something. It's to be determined. But today I thought would be a good day to go over, something that I feel like needs to be addressed more, I guess, in the quote-unquote beauty community, and that is, autism. I really don't know how to put it, but yeah, autism. I am autistic, and so because it's a spectrum, it's not linear. So my main autistic traits are involved with senses. I cannot stand like foundation and concealer and such because it messes with my senses. I get like a sensory overload. It makes me feel icky. It makes me feel like I have to tear off my face. And so that's why in a lot of videos and pictures that you see of me, I rarely wear a full face. I do sometimes, and that's usually for photo shoots or if I'm feeling really comfortable with it. But the majority of the time I'm not. And so, being as that may be, I know a lot of people in the autistic community that I see on Instagram are kind of bummed that they can't wear certain products because it messes with them too much. So I thought I would share some key products that I use that have not bothered me. So this is one. It's the Revolution Big Lash Waterproof Mascara. It doesn't bother me at all, and I sometimes pick at it and it still manages to stay on. The CoverGirl ones also work pretty well too. I've noticed that. And then when it comes to lipstick, CoverGirl once again comes in for this. It's the Melting Pout Matte line. It has so many shades, and when you put it on, you have to wait for it to dry, but once it's dried, you don't feel it on your lips at all. Like, it's gone. And it is so durable. Like, you can eat with this on and do all sorts of stuff, and it will still hang on, which is amazing. We love that. And then 2 eyeliners. This one is e.l.f. The other one I was using was Wet n Wild, and they work very well for me. They don't bother me. I don't feel like they're there, which sometimes leads to problems when I'm like rubbing my eyes and I'm like, wait, I put on makeup today. So, but yeah, since today is one of those big days where it's like, it feels like it's too much to put on everything, I might just put on a little bit of eyeliner and a little bit of like everything, just to kind of like doll up a little, but it's not gonna be a lot because it's one of those days today, recovering from something, and I'm very sensitive right now with I don't really know why. Certain days are better than others, and this day I'm not winning the battle, so I guess we'll start with my lipstick first. There you go, got the bottom lip done. Alright, and top lip done. There we go. Already looking spookier. So, like I said, autism for me is mainly about sensory issues. I know that I can't speak for every autistic person out there because everyone is different. It's a spectrum. Everyone deals with it differently. Everyone copes with it differently. Everyone has different experiences with it. I didn't get diagnosed till recently because of how much I masked it when I was younger. But like a lot of my autistic traits mainly range from my senses, like seeing things. If it's too bright, I have to wear sunglasses. I can't look people in their eyes. I can't stand loud noises. Like, I like loud music, but it can't be too loud. Like concerts, I'd have to put headphones on. I hate balloons popping. It triggers me so badly. I hate balloons for that very reason. I am very sensitive around smells. It's more or less because I actually have really crappy lungs. So, but yeah, like I can't be around anyone who has like a strong perfume, cologne, sanitizer, lotion on them, or cigarette smoke. Weed smoke is okay, kind of, but cigarette smoke and cigar smoke. Let's see here, and then textile, touch. If I see a cute outfit and I touch it and it feels horrible, I will not buy it. Like, tactile is a huge thing for me. I have to like the way it feels, because certain textures will make it feel like my skin is burning, and I don't like that. Certain textures being like sponges. I cannot stand sponges or chalkboards. Just touching them makes me no. Okay, eyeliner time, I guess. I am trying to do some makeup here. Let me see. If you hear footsteps, that's just my family upstairs. I film in the basement if you haven't kind of pieced that together yet. Alright. And that looks a little... Ah! And this is why we hate hooded eyes. People, look at that. Look at that. Look. Although it's kind of cool looking. I might leave it as it is because it's kind of cool looking. Like, I actually kind of like the way that looks. Probably enough. This is where I would get my fan and just dry it really fast, because your girl has hooded eyes, so you know, the faster the better. Let's see here, other traits that I experience. Sensitivity to sound. I'm going to go back to that one. I can hear things a lot of people can't hear, like electrical humming, like stuff that neurotypicals usually tune out, I hear. And it can be so wrong, which is why sometimes in a silent room I have to like put headphones on or something, even though it's quiet, because I can hear everything else that the neurotypicals are tuning out. And it's unbearable sometimes. Let's see, what else do I have? Oh, food. I have comfort foods, and I have certain textures that I avoid. I hate dry food. Like, if it's chewy, if it's dry, ugh, no. Which makes me a huge fan of soups. I love soups. But I don't like the texture of squash or zucchini. It's too mushy. Comfort foods I usually like are pizza, French fries, mashed potatoes, and this little dish that I make that I call porridge. It's really cream of chicken, some milk, some cheese, and some brown rice mixed together. It's kind of like a soup, but it's a little thicker. So that's why I call it a porridge. But it's really good. It's pretty filling, and it's comforting because it tastes the same every time I make it. Lord knows I need my comfort foods. I was really downing a lot of comfort foods the last week of my school before I graduated because it was just so stressful. I was like in the last, like, you know, you're in the final lab kind of thing, that's what it was, and I was just so stressed. So I was like, comfort foods, come here, please. I need something to make me feel better. Although on the topic of eating, I actually forget to eat a lot of the time. I'll have breakfast, and then like throughout the day, I might be hungry, but I just forget to eat. It's like not important to me at all, for whatever reason, even though it should be. What else? Oh, I sniff. I sniff a lot. Like if I body pick, so I pick off stuff and then I'll smell. It weirds people out, but it's something I like to do. It's comforting, even though it's not exactly good for my skin. What what else do I do that I know is not neurotypical? I don't know, but you can go out and do all sorts of research on autistics and autism, because there is a vast library out on the internet now, which thank God, because, you know, we need this information out there, because just because I'm autistic doesn't mean you need to pity me or hope for a cure. I am very comfortable the way I am. It just means that you have to adjust and understand that I think differently and act differently than you do. And there's no problem in that. It just means you need to understand it. But, you know, the world just doesn't really want to do that. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I will recommend more products that I think work, at least for me, and maybe it might help somebody out there who's autistic, who wants to do makeup and can try it. Because these options here are also extremely cheap. Like, I got them at the drugstore. Like, the eyeliner was $3. So if it doesn't work, when you try it, you can give it to a friend or something that might be into makeup and it not be the end of the world kind of deal. Okay, so thank you so much for watching. I will see you all in a video, whatever I make next. Bye.